Let's bring in Heritage Foundation's Kelsey Bolar. Kelsey, I mean, they've been at it for nearly 6 months. Why can't Macron stop it?
Well, clearly he's out of touch with the sentiments a lot of people in his country are feeling. But I think we have to understand, as you just stated, these protesters are violent. They are not peaceful demonstrators. And, you know, they are rightly upset about high unemployment rates and high taxes in the country.
You know what? Shut it down. That's what the critics are saying. Stop it now. Because here's to your point, Kelsey, and it's important what you're saying. They're destroying public property. They're hurting tourism and economic growth. Those are the very things that will pay for the government programs that the investors want. So it's almost like they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Right, and it's shocking that they would be lighting more things on fire after Paris just went through something so painful. And I think they're highly misguided in directing their anger towards private companies and wealthy millionaires and billionaires who are choosing to donate their money to rebuilding the cathedral, a cause that they believe is worthy. You know, these protests are directing their anger at them versus the government, which is clearly, you know, the president of France, who is clearly incapable of addressing their demands. But the problem is their demands are more government, and what France really needs is to free its economy and lower its taxes like President Trump has done in the United States to enable these workers to see those lower unemployment rates and higher wages.
What's your take on them being, the Yellow Vests, angry that they were blocked from protesting at Notre Dame Cathedral?
I think the protesters are, you know, being unreasonable in a lot of ways. Not only violent, but they're making demands that are unlawful. If this were happening in the United States, people wouldn't stand for it. We would rightly be calling out their violence, and that's what should be happening there as well.
You know, France, again, I want to return to this point. France thrives on tourism. The government makes a lot of money from tourism. So aren't the Yellow Vesters destroying what would help them in the economy there?
Absolutely. And we know France's economy, the tourism, is struggling. It's very cheap these days to buy a plane ticket to Paris. France and Paris specifically needs this income. And so, again, I think these protesters really need to take a step back and look what's working in other countries like the United States. And that is demanding lower taxes, not demanding bigger government programs that are, of course, going to end up not just taxing the rich, taxing the middle class, the very who themselves are out there on the streets demonstrating.
Kelsey Bolar of the Heritage Foundation, great to see you. Come back soon.
Thank you.